Let's do some story problems with percents. So the local Meals on Wheels currently has 120 residents for whom they provide daily hot meals. A study projects an increase of 30% for next year. Estimate the number of residents that will be served on Meals on Wheels next year. Okay, an increase means we're going to add that 30 to our reference value of 100%. Now, they think next year is going to be more than this year. So the bigger number goes to next year. And currently, they do 120. Well, that's this year. So 120 is on the bottom. X is on the top for next year. We cross multiply, divide. And when we solve that proportion, we end up with 156 Meals on Wheels next year. The bill for dinner was $80.25 after the 7% tax. What was the bill before tax? Okay, hopefully you know that tax is added. So that gives me a 107 over 100. So this was after tax. This was before tax. So if the bill was $80.25 after tax, then we cross multiply, divide, and we get $75 for a pre-taxed bill. A 450 flat screen TV is on sale 40% off. What's the sale price? Okay, if it's 40% off, that means we take that away from the 100. So you're still paying 60% when you're doing the sale price. Okay, so this is the sale price. This is the original price. 450 is the original. You're trying to find the sale price. So we cross multiply, divide, and the sale price is $270. The new Yankee Stadium seats 12% fewer fans than old Yankee Stadium. If the old stadium seats 56,880, that should be past tense. They tore that thing down. It's now a park, and it's very nice. If it seated 56,886 people, how many seats does the new stadium have? And we're going to round to the nearest whole seat. So fewer fans means we're going to take away from 100. So if that would give me 88 over 100. So this is the new Yankee Stadium. This is the old one because the old one had more seats. The old one had 56,886. What about the new one? Bowl Stadium's very nice. We cross multiply and we end up with, to the nearest seat, 50,060 seats. And number 5. If your gross pay is $2,300 and you have 22% taken out in taxes, what's your next net pay? Okay, 22 taken out. Oops, I don't know why I put a 7 right there. We've got to take that away from 100. So that gives me 78 over 100. So this is my take home or my net pay, and this is my gross. They tell me my gross is $2,300. So if I cross multiply, my take home pay is $1,794. And the last one, this is a two-part problem. So Target is having a 60% off blowout sale. You're making some purchases. Looks like it's summer. The tax rate in Indiana is 7%, so what is your total? Okay, so first things first, let's do it the easy way. I'm buying $160 worth of stuff, but it's on sale for 60% off. So if I take 100 and I subtract 60, that means my proportion is 40 over 100. Now, the initial price of my stuff is $160, so what is the sale price? So when I cross multiply and divide, the sale price of all of my stuff is $64. Man, that's like stealing. You're robbing them. Okay, but you got to pay sales tax. So sales tax is 7%. So 7%, right? 107 is after tax. 100 is before tax. So before tax is my $64 from above. And then I want to figure out what that is after tax. So again, I cross multiply. And after my 7% sales tax, that is going to be $68.48, which is a super good deal. And there you go.